In a world this big, it's hard not to feel small, to feel insignificant, and to feel like I can't actually make a difference. Our recent trip to Uganda, however, has shown me that I shouldn't feel like that. That even the tiniest of helping hands can positively move the world forward. That small-scale improvements are just beginnings and not ends. And that the world is on its way. The Kienemukaka community lies 30 minutes outside of Masaka and is home to some of the nicest and welcoming individuals that I have ever met. Unfortunately, the Kienemukaka community lacks the proper resources to collect and use water safely and efficiently. For most residents, the community well is the only available source of safe drinking water. Located at the bottom of a steep hill and somewhat deep into the Kienemukaka countryside, the well is extremely out of the way, at least a mile and sometimes 10 miles for community members. A good-sized family needs to make approximately 10 trips to the well each day to collect enough water to drink, wash, and clean with.
Don't wash the dirt off of your hands.
Fortunately, there is progress being made to change this. The nonprofit organizations, the Foundation for Sustainable Development, and the renewed efforts to alleviate poverty are assisting community members to build water harvesting tanks so that they can collect water from man-made apparatuses in their backyards. A system of gutters is nailed to the house's roof to collect rainwater. The water travels down the gutters, through a pipe, and into a hole dug deeply and widely in the ground. A tarp is nailed to the base and sides of the hole so that the water sits and collects on top of the tarp for easy access. Crossing wooden beams and interwoven banana tree leaves make up the hole's covering to ensure the water stays cool and protected.
Together we glide through the blue velvet darkened stars.
My individual efforts didn't seem like much. I couldn't hammer or nail any better than anyone else. But collectively, my efforts and the efforts of the rest of the group and the community members made finishing the water harvesting tank possible and a supreme accomplishment. Although there is much work left to be done in the Kienemukaka community, now one more family doesn't have to send its daughter to fetch water 10 times a day, missing school and risking being kidnapped or raped. That's one more family who has clean drinking water to keep them healthy. That's one more family who has water to keep their home, clothes, and supplies clean. I realize now that doing something small shouldn't be considered a failure or insignificant, that the support I can give is meaningful and becomes stronger when combined with the support of others. The water harvesting tank we helped to build did more than provide clean water to one family. It has helped to protect tradition, and nature.
'Cause now you're trying to pick a fight with everyone you need.
And hopefully, this one water harvesting tank will lead to one more water harvesting tank, and then 2, and then 10, ultimately offering the children of the Kienemukaka community a brighter future. Again.
Again. Bah.
Again.
Bah.
One more.
Bah.
Huh?
Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing. Green.